that's enough of that. Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Why are you over there? Welcome to the stream. It is another day, another dollar. I feel like we're all tired today. A tad.
We're here.
But we're here
for the stream for the both of us.
We're here for to figure out this movie murder. And help out our old pal Shilong Lang. And yeah. I've last time I gave like a very in-depth theory as to what I think has happened. So I'm interested to see how much of it ends up being true and how much I'm bad. I'm bad at predicting the future. So let's hop over to the dang game. And you people in the Discord, here you go.
I was about to say.
Just start playing it without you.
Yeah,
guys.
I was just gonna. It would have been kind of funny.
I'm like,
it is a little important to see what I'm reading.
I'm like, guys.
Yeah.
Where's your lines?
Duncan and I just start ad-libbing.
I think I'm just gonna wing it for this episode, honestly.
Yeah.
Just you passed the buck to me. I'm gonna bring it off the cuff.
This final boss ass screen.
I think it's Torosaurus is the actual killer. Just saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
It's the best lead we got.
He's the best guy around. What about all the people he murdered? What murder?
Murder.
Well, look at who's in court.
Oh my god, it's us.
What? Can we talk about? What a team.
Yeah.
This courtroom is oozing aura right now, I must say.
It's also so rare we get to see the actual court in our courtroom game. At least
Yeah.
So, let us begin.
Is the defense ready to proceed?
You bet. Bring it on, Big G.
Don't call me that.
If you said that to a judge, I don't think they'd appreciate it.
The prosecution has been ready for some time.
The original attorney in this case, Rosie Ringer, was murdered, while the original prosecutor, Eustace Winner, has disappeared. Wow, he's fallen off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
He's going on a drinking binge. It's like going on a bender right now. He's all like,
Oh no!
Because it makes me think of Ping Pong, the animation, where it's all like, it's just an anime about ping pong, right? And then one of the characters just like, a teenager just starts losing himself in alcohol, and I'm like, wow. So Fender and Francisca have taken over in their place.
Very well. Let me begin by apologizing for the delayed start to these proceedings.
Apology accepted.
The crime we are here to adjudicate took place in a prison, an institution of the judiciary. What's more, the fact that the defendant was a warden of said prison carries grave implication. These two factors combined caused pre-trial preparations to take more time than usual. That's right, we are capable of giving less than 1 day's notice.
What?
Or more than. I think I give less two in theory. And then, the unfortunate passing of the attorney in charge, Miss Rosie Ringer, delayed the trial yet further. But now we are ready to begin at last. Mr. Fender, Miss Von Karma, the court thanks you both for stepping in at such short notice.
Hey, no sweat. Rosie was your pal, right? And this was her last case. Couldn't exactly say no, could I? You'll have to bear with me though, gang. Didn't exactly get a ton of time to read through the paperwork. How about you, Fran? Everything cool over there on your side?
Don't call me that! It's hardly ideal for the prosecutor in charge of the case to have run off and abandoned it. But justice can't sit around waiting for him to grow a spine. The evidence has been handed to me, so yes, I'm ready. Thank you both. Very well. Bring the accused, Miss Fifi Lagarde, to the stand, Jesus Christ.
Bring back the French.
I invite the prosecution to make its opening statement. Alright. The accused was... Oh, thank God. Oh, no.
Wrong.
I think I have to... Yeah, it's not yours. No! Okay. Let me stop you right there, darling. What is it, Miss Lagarde? Oh, I was just wondering if you could tell me something. Did something being... Well, as I am here? Perhaps the opening statements will clarify that for you? Will they, dear? Really? Fine, carry on if you must. I fully intend to. If you could stay quiet for one moment.
I think your mic is a little too sensitive.
Sensitive?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. It wasn't showing up as well earlier. But I'll put it back to where I usually do.
Yeah.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Back to normal.
There we go.
The murder in question happened at the prison that Mr. Godfrey was awarded. The victim, Von Bronco Knight, was being held in the detention center. But the prosecution's case was sure that Miss Lagarde took him from the holding cells and murdered him. When she did so, with this knife. Is something the matter, Miss Von Karma?
With this knife, accidentally throws it at Gavel.
How can that... No, the evidence!
What gives, friend? Everything okay?
It's okay.
None of it, though. It's not here! But neither is Bodenheimer Cadis's kissel!
What? Say it ain't so.
I will not go. Carry me home.
Silence! Silence!
Alright, fine. You don't like Blink 182, I get it.
Emma, explain yourself. I wish I could, Your Honor. No matter at all. Then what exactly are you doing here? Really, darling. You shouldn't volunteer to prosecute a case if you can't even keep the evidence safe. I can only work with what the previous prosecutor gave me.
Little boy winner strikes again. Hey, G.
You've heard of boy dinner. Now get ready for boy winner.
That's
no,
true.
and not a good one. I'll keep working on it.
What is it, Mr. Fender?
Guess we know where this is going, huh? Let's kick this one down the road a little further, shall we?
Overruled. The court hereby denies the defense's request.
What? Don't be like that. What's the dealio?
What's the dealio?
It's absolutely right, of course. We simply can't add any more delays. Let's get on and show everyone how wonderfully innocent I am, shall we?
Objection!
Innocent! I thank you to take this seriously. Oh, but I am, darling. If you have don't have any evidence. You just said so yourself. In the courtroom, evidence is everything. Haven't I heard that somewhere before? It is not any. You cannot judge me with anything. Isn't that right, Healthy darling? It is. ...
Yerp.
Without the items in question, the prosecution's case against the defendant cannot proceed. As such, this court hereby declares the accused, Fifi Lagarde, not
guilt?
Objection!
Oh, hold the me there, hasty pants. You can go dropping a verdict just like that?
Forgive me, but why is the defense objecting to its client being acquitted?
Don't be cute, kiddo. You know as well as I do that little Miss Warden over there is guilty as all heck. And as for the murder weapon, you were right there when we found it.
Mr. Fender, it is incumbent upon this court to see that fair judgment is afforded to all. And as the instrument of the court, I cannot allow my experiences or opinions to interfere with my work. That actually is true,
Yeah.
especially
That's
Japanese court, where they don't let judges know, like, pretty much anything about the case before they hear it.
That's also why usually in the American justice system, if a judge has too much ties to a case or conflict of interest, the norm is they are expected to recuse themselves from it.
Except,
Yeah.
you must think that of the Judge Gavel who was present when the murder weapon was found, and the Judge Gavel you see before you in the courtroom today as two entirely different people.
Gee, you're killing me here.
I have no choice but to pass judgment based on the evidence available.
Objection!
But we have such evidence, just not here! Give me some time, just a little! I'll find it, I swear to you!
Oh, okay. Still a little
Too much.
sensitive. Yeah.
Good to know.
The voice acting is making it a lot more intense than like the
Yeah,
normal speaking voice.
cool, good to know. The prosecution hereby requests a recess. Is that better?
That's better.
I think.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. The defense does, that, too. Come on, Your Honor. Don't do us like this.
Don't give us a raw deal.
Don't give us a raw dealio.
Very well. The court accepts the request.
Yippee!
Really, Verity. You won't help anybody but though that pressure like that, you know? There will be a 15-minute recess. I suggest that both the prosecution and the defense use the time well. Understood.
Saved by the bell, huh?
Very well. We will reconvene in 15 minutes.
But I've only been live for 15 minutes exactly when I said that. Oh, let's go. Also, this is a very weird connection in my brain, but there's this edit of Jacksepticeye when he was on this one talk show. He was being interviewed. And someone edited it to where, you know, the talk show host was like, he has over 15 million subscribers, but they edited it to be like, he has over 15 subscribers. And I think about
Incredible.
that a lot. It's just one of those videos. Like last night I was thinking about that meme that's like, you can't put Vine Boom in a box. No? I'm alone with that.
Probably.
Okay. Backyardigans meme. You know the backyard again.
Backyard fence, the backyard fence.
Well, I didn't remember
But
that.
we did totally find that knife, didn't we, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, of course we did. What's the matter, detective? He stuck his whole hand down a crocodile.
It's the metal detector, sir. It's reacting to the alligator.
What? How?
That felt like it was a long time ago. The metal detector was
And this game loves flashbacks.
reacting to something inside her after all. This might be warranted, though.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I'd like to remind you of this piece of evidence.
This chisel.
Pronounce it Chizel. Duncan, do Eustace here.
Oh yeah. Didn't we just figure that out? That isn't the murder weapon?
You might recall that Mr. Canis hid this chisel in his dog's mouth. Would you believe that the real murder weapon was hidden in much the same way? That's right. The murder weapon is hidden inside the alligator in that pond over there.
So did somebody steal it or what?
Mr. Odgeworth. Oh my god.
Oh, it's these characters again.
Edgeworth! I can't remember.
Just very high-pitched and bubbly.
Very happy.
Bitch.
Miss
There
Barry,
we go.
Mr. Saint, are you here to watch a trial?
Yes! We heard it was going to be a real fun show! Do you know where we need to go?
It's the trial for the case I was nearly convicted for. It should be starting any minute now. We were late because of practice, but it's somewhere around here, right?
Simeon, there's kind of a problem. They lost some evidence, the knife and the chisel. So they called a recess and kicked us all out of the courtroom.
No, they can't.
They're not going to arrest you again, are they?
Full smile on her face.
It's good. Don't say that. No.
Gee, I forgot how easy it was to upset you. Huh?
Kay's just like, you weakling. How?
I'm
missing
guessing
a
Francisco?
Francisco.
Yeah, the
Probably
dare.
Francisco, yeah.
Taking a shot in the dark here. How dare he embarrass me like that?
Oh, she's pissed.
That sounds like whips. Speaking of
Yeah.
easy to upset,
Yep.
beating up someone.
Friend Stina, friend Varela. Chill, okay? Just chill.
Taking notes.
Let me give you a hint, Fender. Don't call her nicknames if you want her to chill.
Don't call her nicknames if you want to live.
For real.
Come on. Just put the whip away. That's it. That's it.
That idiot of a so-called prosecutor! I'll find him and
Yo, what?
Kill him.
I'll make me fit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner!
Guard,
I'm trying to, like, act similar.
guard, arrest her. She's threatening a person. She's gonna assault someone.
Monster! You gotta calm her down. Kid's gone cuckoo.
I guess I'd better at least try. Hey,
No, I think I'm just gonna leave.
be quiet. We're in a court of law. You gotta. What are you doing?
Check out my sick dance moves.
Also, or I could just like, here. eat this and like hand her food, and she'd be like, okay.
Twist roll.
Yeah. She's like, all right, I'm calm now. And that's how you do it.
Oh, it's you. Good morning, Mr. Ex-Prosecutor.
Francisca.
You shouldn't be here, you know. You're not the right line of work anymore. You should be at home planning whatever you mean to do with the rest of your life.
Well, hopefully being able to... once I am home, I'll be able to masturbate in peace. No, I can't. It's a problem for me.
Had to be done.
What are you going to do, Francisca? You only have 15 minutes.
Don't you think I know that? On the that infuriatingly reasonable look of your face. You're like a news anchor calling reading the news or something. Oh, that's utterly exasperating.
Yeah, Edgeworth is just giving her this face the entire time. It's probably better that I don't rise to that. I never imagined you would be the one prosecuting this case, Francisca.
Nor did I. What a case. The murder of a presidential bodyguard. And by the warden of a prison, no less.
Yeah, you should hear about the actual president. I got some bad news.
The murder weapon was properly entered into the evidence and everything.
And yet, when you went to the president, when you went to present the knife to the court, it wasn't there.
That imbecile! Not only did he abandon his case, he made me look like a total fool.
Yeah, well, he found out his dad was a murderer.
I was there for that. That is not you smiles at first.
Well, I remember when I found out that my foster parent was a murderer.
Yeah, and when I found out that you were dead, I immediately flew my ass to America to kick the butt of the person who defeated you in court. You have no fucking excuse.
Yeah, well, I had to take a break. I understand the kid.
The next time I see that little coward, I'll rip him into shape if it's the last thing I do.
No, I hope the next time we see him, he's just, like, ripped. And he just catches the whip, and he's like... I've changed. It's like, oh no. He's not cute anymore. You go ahead and do
He's my
that.
son, meow meow.
But quit taking it out on the people around him. Have a plushie. Okay. Can I present her with something?
Maybe you have to talk to Fender.
Fender? What the fuck?
And probably also the circus guys, I guess. Gaymeister! So, you got the old memory back, huh?
Sure did. I'm me again.
Hey, you weren't there for that. Was he? No.
He was there briefly. He helped out on the rooftop and stuff, so.
Yeah.
You would be worried 6 ways till Sunday.
If Eddie was in the last case, the amount of lines he got was, like, very few.
Yeah, he was there, but he was honestly mostly a background character for most of it. Not that, other kid was a blast, too. Anyway, welcome back, kiddo. Come on, bring it in.
No.
No. We need to be thinking about this trial right now, okay?
Yeah, I guess things did get pretty pear-shaped in there, huh?
God, the fact that Fender is just like, where's my hug?
We just don't have time to think about hugs right now.
Just like...
I do like to take better if it's like, no, we don't have time, instead of like making him a creep to a point where it's like,
Yeah, it's a good change, I think.
I get better that now that he's not a creep.
Yeah, I do too. It's better change. So.
I get better that he's just not trying to touch the butt of everyone he meets.
That would be a good thing to go for. We need to dig up the missing evidence, lickety-split. But we can't count on them putting the trial on hold much longer. Yeah, it's a stumper, alright. Oh, if only some kind soul would offer to go find it for us.
But that's an expected look if I ever saw one. Miles!
Can't help but notice you still haven't asked your prosecutor's badge back, Bucko. Finally decided to come walk the path of righteousness with me and your old man, huh?
Badgeback Bucko is a pretty...
Badgeback Bucko is my new band name.
My new favorite alliteration.
Brokeback, Badgeback, Bucko, Mountain.
Bucko Boyo.
The committee has my badge, that much is true, but I haven't given it up just yet. I'm still not ready to walk in my father's footsteps.
No? Well, it's not like there's a hard deadline. You do you for as long as you need. The other family office will be waiting to welcome you with open arms when you're done.
Thank you, Thunder.
Yeah, if only somebody would go sniff out that evidence for us.
Yeah, if only.
Oh, dang.
If this were Japanese, it'd be G.
Yeah.
He's so annoyed, he's like, making me do all the work.
Will I ever get to be in my office alone? Fine. We'll do it.
Way to go, Milesio. Oh, you're sure?
I'll do what I can, but that might not be much in 15 minutes.
Friend of me will buy you as much time as I can, okay? G won't be banging that hammer of hers until you made it back with the goods. Promise.
Thank you. I'll be counting on you, Fender. And you, Francisca? How does that sound?
What makes you think I'd accept your help?
What if I pick you up some takeout?
How about some advice instead? That you seriously consider a new career as a news anchor?
No?
Come on, friend. Clock's ticking here. Time to step up to the plate.
Alright, fine. We will stall the trial for as long as we can. But you better get your ex-prosecutor behind in gear. Your arse. You know, I quite like having you run errands for me. Maybe that could be your new career instead.
I'm glad you're on board.
I can help too. I don't want to be arrested again.
That's fine. You don't need
It's
to.
violent. Loving.
Just like so quickly turn it down.
Fine! Can I play?
Oh boy. Alright. That would be very helpful of you both. Very well. Where shall we begin? We're bringing the circus with us.
I told you,
I think
you're not a clown, you're the circus.
You?
Who will we need to speak to in order to find out where the evidence is? Well, obviously... We gotta find Eustace. Right? I mean...
You gotta find Eustace Wiener.
Take that!
That's right, the supposed custodian of the evidence in question. Eustace Winner.
Oh, that new prosecutor guy? Oh, okay. We're on it.
I've memorized his scent so I can find him. What?
What?
What you did what? Thank you, Mr. Saint. Oh my god. Slamming doors.
Alrighty then. Think we better huddle and talk tactics, huh, friend? Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. We can
Don't
make
keep me in touch.
Whenever someone's talking over you, you get cut out a little bit. So
Oop.
I ruined your line.
Don't keep irritating Miles at first.
I'll try not to. We'll be back as soon as we can. And just the two of us.
Oh, Franny Poo, wake up now.
Just the two of us. Franny Poo. What the? Is he old
He
bag?
cannot help himself, okay? He just really likes
Nicknames.
nicknames. It's just his thing. He cannot help himself.
Alright, we need to find Mr. Winner and fast. He walks through the door.
Whoa.
Get her ass!
Judge Gavel.
Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. A pleasure, as always. A pleasure? How was it a pleasure? And what was all that about just now?
Okay, stop it.
But Judge Gavel knows that horrible woman is a killer. Why the heck would she...
Lots of dots in this case.
Evidence is the only language that the goddess of justice understands. My own personal thoughts and feelings do not come into it.
Is this all Judge Verity Gavel is?
You may believe my way of thinking to be heartless, but it is my way.
To be this hard and unforgiving? There's something I'd like you to ask you, if you don't mind.
Please, go ahead.
What were you doing on the roof of the big building 2 nights ago?
That is a good question.
The roof.
You met the president up there, didn't you? We've seen security footage of the two of you.
And is there something wrong with that?
Only that his body was discovered this morning, right next to the very same building.
What?
I think you understand what I'm getting at. You're considered a suspect. What happened between the two of you?
Nothing. We simply talked for a few minutes. And when we were done, I left. I took the elevator back downstairs alone.
That much we know to be true. As I said, we've seen the footage. And what business did you have with the leader of a foreign power?
I'm not at liberty to say.
So you forsake Lady Liberty and the Goddess of Justice?
Suspicious.
I see. Well, I'm not at liberty to leave until I have answers. In which case, there's only one thing for it. She's hiding something, and I have to get it out of her.
You know what time it is.
Dear God.
Your favorite mechanic.
Guys, the 15 minutes are counting down. This is a very anime time, 15 minutes, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Judge Gavel
Direct in 15 minutes.
met with the president of Zhongfa the night before last. Oh God.
Yes, I admit it. We met on the roof of the big building. But it was simply to discuss professional matters. Matters that I am not obliged to discuss with you.
I'm clearly going to have to work hard to get past her professional defense. She puts up too impenetrable of a facade. I'll probably be better off biting my tongue. Absorbing information. I should start by asking what she met the president to talk about. What did you meet the president to talk about? Perhaps you could begin by telling us what you met with the president. What President wanted to discuss.
As I told you, professional matters. Professional matters which I do not intend to share with you.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
I'm so glad you understand.
I must say, you're a very busy woman. A judge, a committee member, an occasional aide to us in the field, even.
Thank you. I take my professional duties very serious.
Duties. That's it. That is how he responds.
With that face, too.
Do those duties include a meeting with foreign dignitaries? I did the thing even when I said that of like the Edgeworth like puts his fingers in the air. One of those.
Yes, of course. From time to time. The law is my life. Nothing I do falls outside of the scope of my duty.
Got hobbies?
No.
You returned Kay's promise notebook to us just this morning. Surely you can't claim that fell within the scope of your duties. Huh.
I am not yet a perfect servant of the law. That much is true.
No, you are a human being, and that was an act of simple human kindness. You have feelings, Judge Cavell, and you are allowed to have them. About the President's death, too.
I can still hardly believe it. If I might ask, how did he die?
Got
He went
crushed.
splat.
He got crushed by like a
What?
giant.
A giant
Monster?
dinosaur monster.
He was crushed. Wow. Okay. He was crushed to death by the head of a monster known as Taurosaurus. Forgive me.
What
I
the
should
actual
explain.
fuck? Is that true? He died on the set of the movie.
He did. Interesting that you should even know what Taurosaurus is.
Oh, I imagine it must have heard about it from Eustace.
Are you perhaps a cringe nerd?
Something about them shooting a movie somewhere near the big building.
She's isn't fooling anybody. She's clearly very upset about something. She mentioned Mr. Winner, who seems to have disappeared along with some vital evidence. Perhaps she will tell us what she discussed with the President. We should try to find out what else she might be hiding. I'm clearly getting under her skin. I need to dig further. Francisca stepped in to take Mr. Winner's place in the trial. But how was she supposed to proceed? To prosecute the case if he never handed over all the evidence?
My interest is solely in ensuring that a trial proceeds fairly once it has begun. And if, once it has, vital evidence cannot be presented, it should be surprise no one if the I almost said accursed.
Yeah.
Accused goes free.
It's okay. I called Eustace a girl. Was the other one? You're both guilty.
Yeah, it said you accused are both guilty. I love how incendiary some of these can be.
I am a judge, a servant of the law. My personal thoughts and feelings do not come into it.
So you have no personal feelings when it comes to Mr. Winner's disappearance?
Of course I do. I worry about him terribly too.
You're worried about someone else as well. Wait, too? Does that mean there's somebody else you're worried about as well? I imagine their identity might explain your strangely agitated state.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am a servant of the law, and my feelings immaterial.
I remember when I used to think like that. And then there's that man.
Clearly, Justine, the answer to your problem is you just need to get into a gay relationship.
The answer to your problem is homosexuality.
Who's she shipped with the most?
Good question.
I honestly have no idea.
I've seen somebody ship her with Edgeworth, and not to yuck anybody's yum, but I don't see it because Edgeworth is just so gay-coded to me.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I don't see it either. I don't see it.
Every time Kay has been like, wow, Mr. Edgeworth, you seem really popular with the ladies. He's been like, what are you talking about? That was a normal interaction. And Kay's like, no, it wasn't. It really wasn't.
Yeah, I also just don't detect any chemistry between those two. Honestly.
Yeah. Again, each to their own. It's just I don't see it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're no servant. You're a person.
We are all servants of the law. All of us who stand in the courtroom. But we're not superhuman. You, me, everybody else, we're just people underneath it all. Much as we'd like to bury our feelings and remain impartial, that simply isn't possible.
Could those possibly be unnecessary feelings?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about earlier.
That's what I was thinking.
You are right, of course. I am in no state fit enough to offer impartial judgment.
But the point of the unnecessary feelings line is that they are very necessary.
They are very much indeed.
Yeah, aren't those kind of necessary?
Mm-hmm.
Please, Judge Gavel. Just... I'm dying.
It's poison.
Please, Judge Gavel, just tell us the truth. What's going on?
I
Oh my god, he's
what
right.
do I do? What do I do?
1,000 hours in this game, new sprite.
Yeah.
I've never seen her lose her composure like this. I should ask her who this person is she's so worried about. Professional mask is finally beginning.
She's worried about Gumshoe. She's worried about Gumshoe.
Yeah,
I've
he
always
just
seen him
ran
fall.
away from us earlier, so... Perhaps now I can get to the human being underneath. Person you're so worried about. Is it Mr. Winner?
He has not been seen since he discovered the truth about his father. Of course I'm worried about him, but this could also be a valuable test for him.
Fight time.
Yeah, when she tries to fight you.
Yep,
He
you
chose to
got it.
disappear, and he can choose to reappear.
And the other person you're worried about can't?
That's not something I'm at liberty to talk about. I don't know what might happen to that poor child if I did.
Oh?
That poor
Uh-oh.
child. That poor child. Who are you talking about?
Ooh.
Nobody! Please, it was nothing, ignore it!
Judging by the look on her face, I definitely shouldn't. I think that might prove to be a valuable clue.
What are you thinking, Dan?
Oh,
I hope I have all the clues for this one. Well, I
probably
mean,
do.
we know one child.
yeah.
Judge Gavel, who are you so worried about, and where are they?
My apologies, but I simply can't tell you that.
Time to deploy my clue. So this poor child is missing, and you're desperate to find them. Just give her trauma. And since you say child, I suppose what? What happened with my voice? I suppose we're right in assuming that this person is a minor and not a major.
Can't answer, and I won't.
It is kind of fucked up that they're called minors, but everyone else isn't called majors. Like, can I be a major?
I personally would love to be a major.
It has no bearing whatsoever on the murder of the president.
I'll need a clue. I get it. Okay, I need the other one. Okay.
Oh yeah, just use the bottom question then.
This person you're so worried about, is it Taurosaurus?
I really don't have time for jokes, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's not a joke. Do you think I'm funny? Nobody's ever told me I'm funny. When I told you how the president was killed, you seemed surprised when I mentioned that he was crushed by Taurosaurus.
That was simply shock at learning how he died. And where? That half-built film set on an empty lot.
sounds as if there's something about where he died is particularly troubling to you.
No, that's not true at all. It's just... Film sets are places where dreams are made. And instead, a great man met his end there.
There... places where dreams are made. But actually, a lot of people have died on film sets over the years.
And Ace Attorney, too.
In Ace Attorney, too.
Yeah.
I only hope that the utmost care was taken when knew the sheriff was the cast and crew.
Probably a criminal found out.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that the cast and crew already know. We met two of them at the scene, a crew member and a young actor, Sean Fenn.
No! No! Why did this have to happen?
Something about the Torosaurus connection really seems to be upsetting her. Maybe I should poke it more. Who are you worried about?
Yep.
Ah, and since you're a child, I suppose.
Yep.
Time to deploy my clue again.
Clue. Other clue.
You seem to get very sensitive every time I mention Torosaurus. That poor child you mentioned has something to do with the movie, don't they? Relax.
Oh.
How did you...
My brain, it's big.
I used my brain. It's up here. I'm pointing to it right now.
I'm forming new wrinkles as we speak. You're usually so...
It's just usually good. It's just such a good sprite, honestly.
Yeah, this is the sprite I was thinking of when I said that earlier. I was like,
It's a good one, for sure.
Yeah.
you're usually so cool and collected. Your discomfort told me everything I needed to know. Who is this poor child? You have to tell us. You have to!
Very well. You figured out so much already. I might as well tell you the truth. The person I'm so worried about, the person I'm so desperate to find is Sean Fenn.
Dun 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 dun.
No way.
Sean? But why?
That is more than I can allow you to know.
Judge Cavell, you said you would tell us the truth. And if you don't give it up voluntarily, we'll have to force it from you. Who is this we you're talking about? It's just you.
Okay, beat her up. Do it.
On it!
All right.
Okay!
I've been itching to Phoenix fight. She doesn't even know who Phoenix Wright is. She's just like... I'm afraid... That is crazy that she's, like, spent so much time with Edgeworth, and he's never mentioned him by name.
She still doesn't know who that man is.
I like to imagine that every now and again, like, Edgeworth, like, mumbles something about him, and Kay's just like, I wonder who that man is.
Case book, and she just writes down every piece of information she gets. So far, all she has is that man likes blue.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the only thing she has is blue. Spiky.
And then get with a question mark next to it.
Sonic, question mark?
Well, that makes a lot of sense, since I do kind of sound like Miles Prower. Just a bit.
Miles Prower, Miles Edgeworth, Sonic Hedgehog.
Conspiracy?
My God. I need to get her to tell me why she's so desperate to find Sean. Do you know him? Do you know Sean personally?
He is famous. I doubt there are many people who do not know him.
I certainly didn't until today.
Then you clearly need to be better informed. Perhaps I could teach you a few things.
You're clearly not a cinema enjoyer.
there is almost nothing I don't know about.
Okay. Concerning.
Forgive me. I allowed myself to get a little carried away.
That seems to happen quite a bit when the subject of Sean comes up.
Look,
Look.
I do not know him personally. I simply know a lot about him.
You understand that this is... Unless you are, like, related to him, that is a weird thing. To know a lot about a 13-year-old. I'll need a clue if I'm going to pursue this line of questioning any further. I should try another tact for now. Okay. We're trying to find Sean, too. Do you have any idea where he might be?
Why would I have any idea about that? The two of us aren't connected in any way at all.
I'm fucking stumped. Are you a fan of Sean's, perhaps?
Not I. Yes, I am. I'm an ardent admirer of the work of Sean Fenn, child actor extraordinaire.
Okay.
I actually think his acting quite sucks.
I heard that he was filming near the big building. So, I made it my business to learn where the set was and some of the other important details.
I like when, like, you can tell, like, certain young actors, like, are good. But I'm like, I try to not care about child actors because I know it's a lot of pressure.
Sure.
But I have a feeling that she's got other connections to him, so. I see, I suppose that makes sense. As a fan, you'd want to know such things. I imagine you would also have tried to learn when he was supposed to be on set.
Yes, of course. He said he would be filming there all day today.
Did you hear this from Sean? You make it sound like you heard that from Sean himself. I don't think he'd be sharing his schedule with a mere fan, do you?
No, I misspoke. Ignore me.
Every slip of the tongue she makes seems to be to do with Sean. And now we know she's spoken with him. That's an important clue. We're trying to find Sean too. Do you have any idea where he might be?
Why would I have any idea about that?
Yeah, we did this. What? That clue? Because you know you... Okay, fine. Do you know Sean personally? Hey, blah 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 blah. Blah blah.
Famous.
Blah.
Then you clearly need to be better informed, blah 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 blah.
I clearly need to fuck you up. Can you do your animations a little bit faster? I like it. Look. I can understand you being worried about Sean, but you seem to be a little too worried. And you implied before that you had spoken to him, which must surely mean that you know him personally.
How did I give away so much?
So the two of you are acquainted. This is surely an important clue. Where is he? We're trying to find Sean too. Do you have an idea? Oh, right. Blah, I forget. I already blawed the thing. I don't know exactly what the connection is between you and Sean, but I know for certain that it exists. You've as good as told us that it does. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that you yelled and it just cut out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Please, Judge Gavel, you have to help us try and find him.
Help you? That would never be allowed.
By whom, the goddess of justice?
By the one person who knows where he is.
What? Which one? Okay. At last, the puzzle pieces are finally starting to fall into place. I know why you're so reluctant to tell us anything about your relationship with Sean. Admit it. He's been kidnapped, hasn't he? That's a crazy leap. Judge Gavel, I need you to tell me the truth. All of it. The whole truth and nothing but.
Very well. This time, I will tell you everything. Your intuition was correct. Sean has been kidnapped.
Well, let's contact the police. I knew it. Why does that have anything to do with you?
Sean is. He's my son.
Wow, that's why you are mother.
True.
What?
Edgeworth's doing math in his brain.
Yeah, how old is she? I'm also thinking I was like, she's either big sister or mother. But yeah, a boy mom Gavel makes sense. Unfortunately. Well, we may not have found out what she and President Wong were talking about, but we found out something just as important. Sean has been abducted. I love his like, Sean is Gavel's son. I mean, he's been abducted. Not exactly the endgame I was expecting, but that's checkmate nonetheless. Sound design. I love the sound design in these games.
What? You're Sean's mom, Judge Gavel? No way! Come on, you're too young.
Yeah, hold on, let me do math. Math. Please tell me adopted.
It's true. I am Sean's mother. Look.
Vaccine clipping. An article about Sean.
An article about Sean? You always carry this with you? Yes. Everywhere I go. I guess you could call it a kind of talisman.
Cute. That certainly speaks to the bond between them. And you're sure he's been kidnapped?
Unfortunately, yes. I received a phone call from the kidnapper just before the trial began.
Did they make any demands?
Only one. That Fifi Lagarde be found not guilty.
Well, that certainly explains what we saw in there. Uh-oh.
Are we reading it again?
That's fine. Does that mean that she's tampered with the evidence? Because that would be not good for her. They found the one thing that would cause her to forsake the goddess of justice.
Yeah.
That's why you came so close to declaring her innocent.
I have failed in my duty to the law.
Yeah. Just like, yep. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
Can you not?
I'm a judge. I cannot arbitrate with impartiality. I'd make a mockery of justice.
Can you not? I mean, the kidnappers would probably do something bad, but can you not be like, I can't be a judge on this case anymore? Can't judges do that?
Yeah, it's called recusing yourself, huh?
Yeah.
Um,
You probably have to give a reason, but maybe not. I don't know.
And yet, I tried to. I tried to force through a ruling based off nothing but my own self-interest.
Judge Cavell.
The goddess must be furious with me. But I just couldn't do it. I couldn't sacrifice my son on the altar of justice. I couldn't remain impartial when it mattered most.
Of course you couldn't. Are you crazy?
Okay.
No parent could just give up on their child like that.
Well, did you just meet We just met Excelsius.
Reasonable parent.
Okay, fine.
If that makes goddess of justice mad, then I'm sorry, but she's wrong. If she really thinks that way, then she's the guilty. Isn't that right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes. Declaring the goddess of justice guilty, that's bold. Kay is right. As I told you, though we all serve the law, we are also only human. And none of us could, or should, be expected to sacrifice a child for the sake of a verdict.
Thank you, both of you. But the trial must continue. There's no escaping that.
Your Honor,
there you are.
it's been 30 minutes of your 15-minute break.
Seems it is time.
Judge Cavell! My dad was a prosecutor.
Okay. He was.
Oh, okay, a little weird, but
Fun fact, huh? It's a little lore. Okay.
also cringe.
Yeah, he used to work in a courtroom just like you do. And I was thinking about what he would have done if he was in your position right now.
If a prosecutor were forced to insist that a clearly innocent suspect be found guilty.
I know what he would have done. Anything, he would have done anything to get me back.
He would.
So what I'm trying to say is, you can trust us.
What do you mean?
Get him back! Snatch him from the jaws of danger! I'm the second Yatagarasi. If you agree to trust me, I promise I'll get him back for you.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what that is. Sorry.
And those kidnappers acted really fast. Kind of impressive. The thief who steals only the truth, and perhaps one or two other things. Well, Judge Cavell, what do you say? Will you trust the great thief to steal back that which matters most to you?
Mr. Edgeworth,
I'd like to help too, if that's all right with you.
thank you. I know I'm in no position to ask this of you. But please see that he comes home safely.
Don't worry, we like you, so sure.
Oh, we will. Don't worry. You can count on us.
Here, take my cell phone.
I mean, like,
A cute little, got a
Yeah.
cute little charm on it.
it's just so funny that she's just like, you don't know anything about the fantastic career of Sean Fenn? Like, You're so... She's such a boy mom, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. The kidnapper may call again.
You'll get it back, along with your son, I promise.
I will do everything I can to draw out the trial. But I don't imagine I can give you more than about 2 hours at best.
You can draw at the trial for 2 hours? 2 hours. That gives us until 2 p.m.
Please, I'm counting on you.
Until I thought the Great Thief was on sabbatical.
Well, hold on to your hat, because she's back in business. Alright, let's do this! My first commission! Can't afford to mess it up.
In that case, we'd better start looking right away. Where to begin? Oh my god. Flashback line.
Wait.
You just went home. No, we're skipping lines. Alright, we're not doing anything.
Good idea. There's too many flashbacks, honestly.
Or maybe wait on the lamp. Or maybe he got kidnapped. Perhaps we should see if Sean left any clues behind the big building.
Hey, what are you doing giving orders?
What?
This is a great thief operation. I'm in charge now.
That's so. Then, what am I?
You're my
That's what
assistant
you are.
to the great thief Yasugarasu. Talk about an honor.
I've been relegated to thief's assistant.
At least you have a job, that George.
Alright, let's get to work. Team Yasugarasu, move out!
At least you have a job.
Oh my god, this drink's so bad.
At least you have a job. Unlike Gumshoe, who will soon not have one.
Aw.
Oh.
His pay is going to be reduced to 0. Oh god, so much jumping.
She's so cute.
Gumshoe's job has gotten such low pay, it has been reduced to mandatory volunteering.
Gumshoe's actually paying the police department to keep him employed.
Alright, here we are. Ready? On 3. Just follow my lead. You'll be fine, okay?
What exactly are you talking about?
Even in the depths of night.
I'm not
You have to
saying
say
that.
it.
I'm
You
not.
have to say it.
I'm not saying it.
Say it. Hey, your turn. Keep up, will you?
Why are you making me do this?
Because the great thief Yasugarasu just arrived at this kind of scene of the crime, dummy. How is anybody supposed to know if we don't announce her appearance?
the taxi cab driver just is like, what is happening? You may be a thief, but I am most certainly not.
Fine, I'll do it on my own. Even in the night, when no other bird dares to take flight. One alone soars to shine, the light of righteousness on the world's blight.
Surrender now or prepare to fight. Now that's right.
And that what is me, for I am the great thief, Yasugarasu!
I'm very much aware of who you are, thank you. Now, shall we get on with this investigation?
The person in the taxi cab just starts clapping.
He's just like... just
Or no fun at all.
a slow clap that he never increases the speed of.
Yeah.
We don't have time for fun. I hate fun.
Boo!
We have less than 2 hours, in fact. We'd better get started. Ah.
Alright, well, we have the photo. Let's show it to a few people, see if it jogs any memory.
Start with the
Hey,
taxi guy.
you. Oh, God.
Whoa, me?
It's you.
You shouldn't have. It's me. Oh, Hey, Mr. Edgeworth. Long time no see.
Edward starts fangirling immediately.
Wait, you're... This is Will Powers. He's an action star I met on an old case. He's also the man behind the mask of the one and only Steel Samurai.
They'd like to bring this guy back, I must say.
Yeah.
He's a chill guy.
He's one of the only people who's, like, nice.
Yeah.
Long time no see indeed.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kay Faraday, Great Thief. Mr. Edwards has been working as my assistant.
Good to meet you, but, thief? Mr. Edgeworth's been assisting a thief?
Let's not worry about that for now. We'd like to ask you about what happened this morning, if that's alright.
You're embarrassing me in front of my celebrity crush.
Sure. I don't know if I can be of much help to you, but sure.
I like to imagine it's like, oh, so that's the kind of guy you're into, Edgeworth. And it's like,
I didn't
no.
know you were into that kind of guy.
It's like, no, I'm into the type of guy who has a Steel Samurai mask.
I'm interested in the guy he transforms into.
Let me show you some Steel Samurai fan art I found. So he'll be one of Sean's work colleagues. I guess we'd better dive right in. I saw a Reddit thread recently that was all like, what's a popular fandom ship that you just don't understand? And it didn't take long before I saw Phoenix and Miles, and I was like, hold on. I can understand how people would be like, it's unnecessary for the game, but did you really read the game?
Did you read into the subtext?
Did you read the game with your eyes?
Because it's like you don't have to ship it, but like you don't get it. Like,
Yeah.
Really? Are you sure about that? You might want to read it again. I might want to play it again.
About the incident.
I heard you were investigating this one, Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, yes, but I'm not the prosecutor in charge, of course.
But if you're Kay here's assistant, I guess this is her case.
No, that's simply...
I can see you're an intelligent man. You're right, of course. I'm in charge of this one.
Don't encourage her.
All right, I'll need to give you the straight answer. First of all, this case. Have you noticed anything weird? Perhaps you give me your impression.
Is that supposed to sound like me?
My impressions? I guess my main concern is, no offense to the victim at all, but, is it all over for the production? Are we done? I can't help but worry.
I think it's probably safe to assume that you are. At least for now.
Right? I knew it. What a bummer.
I love his lace handkerchief.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too.
I would love if he, like, when he held that up, Edgeworth's jabot came off, and you have to put two and two together. That just steals it. Blows it.
That'd be pretty funny.
We don't have the location for much longer either.
Because you were due to finish shooting soon.
No, because they're due to start building. That lot won't be empty for long. They will let us use it while they got ready to make a start.
Film production is so crazy to me that, like, so many people are just chill with, like, hey, we found this, like, plot of land that literally nothing is happening on. Do you mind if we film a movie on it? And most people are like, yeah, sure.
I just, like, I saw them say empty lot, and of course my Yakuza brain rot instantly thought of Yakuza 0. It's total tangent there.
Where they filmed a lot of stuff for Lord of the Rings was, like, just up the road from them. There was just, like, a what is it? Like a quarry that was just like
Yeah.
used for dumping rocks into, and it's like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
it's just like, okay, can we build Helm's Deep here?
Sure, why not?
I guess the plan was to shoot the rest on a lot back at Global Studios.
I've been so worried about everything. With people spreading all these rumors, too.
Some parts of Lord of the Rings were filmed in a school gymnasium. Anyway, I know a lot about the production of those movies. Rumors.
Yeah, this journalist keeps coming around. Y'all have been hiding real monsters on that there set of yours. Y'all can't do that. I'm gonna expose y'all. She's always saying stuff like that.
I think I know exactly who this quote-unquote journalist might be.
Yeah, the photographer, right? I thought you might remember her.
But you're not, are you? Hiding real monsters, I mean.
Are you kidding? If they had real monsters to call on, I'd be out of a job.
So you've all been working hard on the movie.
Yeah, this is the first time I've been on a reboot of an old series. And this one's been a real challenge for me and everybody else over at Global Studios.
If only they put this kind of energy into making a new Steel Samurai show or something.
I love him.
He is so not bitter, not bitter, not bitter. No.
Sorry, the Pink Princess just didn't do it for me.
Perfect.
What role are you playing in this one?
Me? I'm Torosaurus himself.
Of course, he's like the biggest suit actor in this whole country, apparently.
Yeah, basically.
No way! So you're the star?
That's another thing about film production. I'm just gonna nerd out about this, I guess. My hyperfixation for today. Is like there are certain like types of acting where there's just like one person that just does it the best, so they get cast in everything.
Yeah.
For example, Frank Oz is just like the best puppet actor, so in most movies where there's a puppet, he's probably doing one of them.
Yeah.
Yoda, Neverending Story. Also just a good actor. Anyway.
Well, not quite. I'm in a costume, see? My face won't ever appear on screen.
Really? Still, that's pretty amazing. I wish I could wear a costume like that.
You can.
Hey, do you think I could try it on sometime? I'd settle for just climbing inside one of them horns.
Okay, have you ever heard of cosplay?
Well, I'd love to say yes, but that's not how it works. You can't really climb inside that part.
Oh, I get it. Because I'm an outsider, right?
That's not the issue at all here, Kay. Can I ask you a couple of questions about Sean?
Sean? Oh, sure. Penny told me what happened. He just disappeared, right? Yep, that sounds like him.
Does he do that a lot?
Does he get kidnapped a lot? Weekly.
Yeah, kinda. Gets kidnapped a lot. If we take a 5-minute shoot, you look around sometimes and he's just gone.
Do you have any idea where he might have been headed off to?
Sorry, no.
Oh, great.
I did see him leaving the set though.
Huh? You did? And where was he headed?
He got on the site. He got on the site bus. But I was checking some equipment over, and by the time I looked back up, he was gone.
The site bus. I wonder if he left any clues behind. Do you mind if we take a look inside the bus, Mr. Powers?
Sure. You'll have to excuse the mess, though.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Go talk to the taxi driver. I think you need
Okay.
to talk to him.
Oh my god. Whomst are you?
And the blue guy.
I'll just let you be all these characters, Duncan.
Oh, hey there, pal. What a long face, huh? Everything y'all might want to lighten up a bit? I don't know why I'm giving that voice. Huh?
I like it.
I just like...
Hey, see?
I'll give him an accent.
Also, did he literally just like, you'd be a lot prettier if you smiled more? Us.
Basically.
Do you take any passengers out here in the morning? Or this morning?
Does a witch wear a pointy hat? You bet I did. Just one fare, mind you.
And who was the passenger?
It was two guys. Had on these black suits, see? Real shit with them.
Did they have a boy with them? This boy? Oh.
This boy?
Nah. Like I said, it was just the two of them.
Alright, never mind. Thank you for your help. I thought we might be onto something there. But no luck. Two men.
The blue guy. Or the police officer, I mean. I don't know why I call him blue guy.
Blue Man Group.
Alright, I'm just gonna try to give him a very different voice. A very good day to you, Prosecutor Edgeworth, sir.
Huh? I'm not a prosecutor anymore, but he doesn't need to know that, I guess. Good day to you too, officer. Do you need a lozenge? Can I ask you why you've been posted?
Me? Oh, I'm just keeping an eye on things.
Excellent. You know, you sound a lot like, God. Detective Bad.
I am trying to do a bit of a Detective Bad with a bit of a difference to it, so...
He's just actually here. He's just like... No,
I'm Detective Bad's brother's son's cousin.
Good, bad. What? Bad Goodman. Okay.
Lieutenant Good.
First name Saul, last name Goodman.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Then perhaps you can tell me if any vehicles have come in or out of here this morning.
None except a taxi, that blue truck over there, sir.
Only two vehicles come in or out. That could be useful to know.
We gotta look at the blue truck now.
Sean? Sean! You in there? Huh, no sign of him here either.
Do you guys know the game Heavy Rain?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of it, yeah.
Oh god, I know what you're referring to. Sure.
Yeah, there's a glitch where during one cutscene where your kid, like, they get kidnapped. Their name is Sean. Or do they?
And he will just not stop yelling, Sean.
Yeah, your character can, like, there's a prompt for you to yell for your son. That prompt can, like, glitch to stay on screen throughout the entire game. So you can
It's so good.
just yell for Sean the entire game.
It is really good.
That game is bad, but kind of good.
True.
Because of how bad it is.
Kinda thought that basket on the back of the truck there looked suspicious.
She's not wrong, it does. It smells suspicious too.
The basket's very sussy-wussy.
Huh? What are you doing, Mr. Edgeworth? Why are you touching the truck?
The engine's cold, which means it's been here for a while.
No way! You could tell from just that?
And if it's been parked here a while, I guess the driver might not be nearby either. We don't really have time to stand around waiting until they get back.
Now we look at the trailer, I think.
Look at this. Not the area about the building. Let's take a closer look. It is like letting me look at this, but... Daybreak Dump. Sunshine Harbor, Sunrise Hall, Dusk Street, Sunset Station. This town is so confusing. Sunshine Coliseum, Mornington Park, Days End Mall.
Wow.
This really does kind of stand out, doesn't it?
Big building. Great. I don't know if we can do anything with that yet, but good to know.
What kind of a name is Mornington Park? I must say.
Where would Sean have been sitting?
Sean? Oh, That's to see with the backpack on it.
There are some parks in Tokyo that I really want to see at some point in my life.
They're really nice. Just don't go in the summer. It is dreadful in the summer.
But what if I want to go during rainy season and recreate the fucking Makoto Shinkai movie Garden of Words?
Then go in the spring.
Okay. Is that rainy season?
Rainy season is early summer.
Anyway.
I know because I went during rainy season.
Okay.
I went during a heat wave. It was miserable.
What if I want to What if I want to accidentally fall in love with my older teacher and make shoes for her?
Go for it, man. Believe in yourself.
There's something poking out of it. A videotape.
Huh? We use those when we were shooting. Why would Sean have one?
Was there something you wanted to record? This could be a clue. Do you have any way for us to check what's on the tape?
Sure. There's a couple of monitors right over there.
Alright.
Alright, in play.
It's Sean. Is he rehearsing his lines? Yes.
Sean was there on his phone running his line.
There's a clearly visible footprint right there, which means this must be from last night.
Yeah, he does this sometimes. When he's not happy with the scene, he borrows the equipment and goes over it on his own time.
He quote-unquote borrows it. Thieves it.
Wow, he's really dedicated, huh?
I would have loved if Kay was all like, wow, a young thief in the making.
Sure is. He may be young, but he takes his craft seriously. Gotta admire it. Well, that part at least. The using the kid without asking part, not so much.
And he would have been able to use the equipment on his own?
Sure. If all he wanted to do was shoot something pretty basic.
What is it, Kay?
Damn, that's you.
Oh, where did Sean go? Sorry, I was literally just staring at this bag in the back, trying to figure out what it said.
You're good.
Cree, ver, creener, cree, who knows?
He ran off there.
And just left the camera running? Stopped. I guess you ran out of tape.
So that's all that's on there? Sean's rehearsal?
You guys don't record digital?
It was a different time.
Okay. Can I logic?
I think we also have to examine the equipment beside the trailer, because I think there's still some stuff we gotta look at. So. Yep. Yep. There we go.
There's a way of filming equipment. Right here. Look at it. Are you getting ready to shoot something?
No, nothing scheduled for today at this location. It's just Case has gone missing.
Case. What is he talking about?
Yeah, all that stuff there is normally stored inside a large case. But I looked away for 5 minutes, and it wandered off somewhere.
Sounds like there's a thief around here.
What exactly was taken?
Just the case, as far as I can tell.
I only take that. I would have been more interested in what was inside it myself.
I guess whoever took it must have needed the case more than its contents. Did they need to put something in it? I have a dream that one day we'll need more than just the content of the case. How'd you guys feel about that sick Martin Luther King reference?
Oh my god.
Did that really, was that really
Did you pull a muscle from that reach, Dan? Oh my goodness, are you okay?
It was I just think that it was the perfect vehicle for comedy.
Great. Wonderful.
It's past midday already.
You think Judge Cavell and the others are doing okay?
Cuts back. The courthouse is on fire. I'm not sure. How long is it realistically possible to drag out proceedings? I wonder?
We have to find Sean.
Indeed we do. Is this, Lada?
Oh, I'm not sure if it's Lada or someone else, actually.
I think it's the other one. You know.
Oh, heck. Not like that, dang it.
Oh, it's both. I guess maybe.
Jesus Christ.
How do you think we're gonna get us a skip like that? Sorry, Chief, my bad.
Was that her voice? I don't remember.
I had her like a little bit more like Lada more like a little bit like
Also,
backward country, and I had Nicole a little bit more like Georgia.
Okay.
yeah,
Hey,
that
I
makes
mean, so I gotta say it. We're scoop fiends, wild critters that survive on scoops and scoops alone. Every second we ain't scooping, we're starving. It's scoop or die out here. Yes, Chief.
Well, look who it is. Although I can't help but wish it wasn't.
When did those two get here? Hey, Mr. Edgeworth.
Edritha's really just like, why can't everyone just leave me alone?
Yeah.
We should go talk to them.
Should we? Fine. Yes, we should. Okay, but must we? Hello. Miss Lloyd calls you Chief, doesn't she?
Sure does, 'cause that's exactly what I am. She's my #1 cub reporter. Seems my unique brand of shutterbug caught in her eye, so she came to me to learn the trade. She may be a scribbler, not a snapper, but most of us are hungry for scoop soup 24/7. And besides, who doesn't want to be called Chief, right?
Miss Hart's pictures were what drew Miss Lloyd to her. I suppose it's no surprise that this particular chief attracted an apprentice with such unique tastes.
Sure, she doesn't score no big stories just yet, but she's hungry. Boy, is she hungrier than me even. And she wants the Torosaurus exclusive batter, and a coyote wants the chicken.
Okay.
She's been turning this place upside down all day looking for leads.
She has. Maybe she knows something about the kidnapping. I think we should ask her, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth?
Agreed. We need all the help we can get to find Sean. And I can't think of one piece of evidence that might encourage her to tell us what we need to know. Oh. I thought there was more
yeah,
to
we can present something. I think because of that.
Okay, I'm gonna top this. So now that the story of the underground auction is in the bag, what's next?
Come on, as if you even need to ask. Torosaurus, that's what. Fate done dropped him right in my dang lap. Snuck upstairs to cover the auction, and then he shows up right on the doorstep and stomps big old footprints everywhere for good measure.
And do you have a particular news outlet in mind for this big scoop?
Ha! Does a bear do his business in the woods? I got me 2 or 3 in mind. They'll be all over this like a rash.
I
Ew.
would have loved it if Edward was just like, well, sometimes bears are in captivity, and then the answer would be no, so...
Heck, there's even one right here in the big building. Tabby and me, we're in and out of there all the time. I mean, mostly on account of how fond they seem to be throwing us out on our ears, but still.
Sounds as if they're both more out than in. Do we have a picture? What do we do? What do we represent? I can read today, but I can't think. well, I'm gonna talk to Tabby as well.
Well, if it ain't my good friend Ruffles, good to see y'all again.
And you, Miss Lloyd, but how come you're here if you don't mind me asking? Murder! Against you! Groundless! Fact. Willing participant assassination. Police speak. Should punish your actions.
Well, they kinda dropped the whole case out of nowhere. Packed me up and shipped me home without so much as a slap on the wrist. I guess it was their way of saying, you keep up the good work now. They did seem kinda keen to get me to never, ever mention the whole thing ever again, though.
Yes, because you weren't part of the official story of the attempt on the president's life. And I can't afford you getting in the way of that.
Mr. Edgeworth, telling Tabby not to talk is like trying to stop a dam from bursting with a piece of tape.
Good one. Fucking got her. Not exactly the most delicate way of putting it.
Wrote up the whole thing, of course. Every last detail, plus a few of my own. Handed it into the paper, hopes all high and all. But nothing. Not a peep.
Was somebody putting pressure on them? Or were the details you added a little too gratuitous, perhaps? Both seem equally plausible, unfortunately. Report hang! What are you doing here at the big building? Are you reporting on something?
Hey, maybe I didn't make this clear enough the first time we met. But you want a reporter to scratch your back, you gotta scratch hers first, if you catch my meaning.
Do I have to scratch your back? You mean you want me to give you something you can use for an article?
Bingo! And it better be good. Because if it ain't, this conversation's over.
I do need to know about what might have happened to Sean. Perhaps I could show her a piece of evidence and see if she has anything to give me in return. So I can show them both something. But what do I show? This? Like, it has to be one of the new things, right? Am I gonna get any assurance?
I'm not sure. I apologize for not being sure, but I'm not.
Okay. How about my badge? I don't have it anymore. Fuck, I can't even show.
You don't have your badge anymore. Oh, I didn't realize I was muted the entire time. It's not this. It's not
Oh.
It's something on the first page, I think.
Okay. Behind the scenes. Monster
Yeah, I think it's that.
footprint.
For sure. No. I don't think it was
Oh,
that.
the behind the scenes? Okay.
Yeah, that was it. That's what I
What
meant.
is she yapping about?
Yep, the chief is a real champion of truth. Something, something, something.
Sorry. Can I
It's
say
alright.
no comment? Perhaps we should reserve judgment until we know a little more.
Nah, I'm more of a something, something, something. Nothing else to tell the readers?
I'm like, are we reading these lines or no?
I don't know.
We don't really have to, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just reading it and then skipping.
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Lloyd, this picture.
Say no more, Ruffles. I already know what you're gonna ask.
Huh? You do?
You're looking for him, right? The kid?
What?
You can't Can't just get out from under the drama, huh? Wherever he goes, bodies follow. Miles Edgeworth's trouble magnet.
Dang.
Pretty much sums you up, right?
He's like fucking Crow from Ruby. That's a reference for you, because he looks a little like him. Is my reputation really so sordid? Well...
And now you done got yourself wrapped up in a kidnapping too? Crazy.
Crazy? It's crazy, dog.
Huh? How do you know about that?
Shh, pop down, will ya? Can't be talking about this stuff too loud. I ain't even told the chief about it. Gotta keep it on the down low, okay? That ain't a kid I want in the bag just yet.
Seriously, how do you know about it? Surely Judge Cavell hasn't told anybody except us.
I bet you just love to know, wouldn't you? Well, you can't. It's a secret.
She's as stubborn as ever, it seems. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? I'm gonna look at
Hey,
you.
quit staring at me like that. I ain't sharing nothing with that thundercloud of a face.
Okay, fight her.
So, you know something, right?
Sure do. Truth is, I done saw it.
Did you report it to the
This
police?
kid being bundled off by two shady characters in black suits.
And you reported it to the police, right?
What? Do you know where they went?
Nope, don't got a clue.
Can someone report something to the police? For the love of God.
I know.
It's like...
What? The police? No, that never happens.
It was kind of far away when I spotted him. Lost sight pretty quick.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Still, at least we know something about our kidnappers now.
Yes, two men in black. Okay. What about you?
I think they can now do logic, Dan.
Okay. Would she have just given me the same kind of information?
Basically.
Well, I can
Now
definitely
we can
do
logic.
this and this. So we've learned a little something about the kidnappers. Miss Lloyd saw two men taking Sean away, and the taxi driver remembers giving two similar-looking men a ride.
They must be the same people, right?
I'd say it's a distinct possibility, yes. But there's one thing that doesn't make sense. The taxi driver said specifically that the two men didn't have a child with them.
Oh yeah, that is weird.
You got this.
They put him in the box.
Outside the box.
Good job.
Could it be the kidnappers who stole the case?
Wait, you mean?
Yes. What if they put Sean inside it?
He's little enough that he'd fit, I guess.
He's a little baby boy.
So the reason the taxi driver didn't see him...
Might be that he was loaded. Might be that he was too short. You're right. Might be that he was loaded into the trunk as baggage.
But why did they need to hide him?
I imagine they might not have planned to originally, but they didn't count on there being police presence here in the plaza.
Right, that makes sense. They didn't want the officer on duty to see them going off with Sean.
So they took a rather drastic measure.
That must be it. Alright, let's go see what the taxi driver could tell us.
The two men you told us about, did they have any baggage with them?
Did they? A Johnny Case wasn't even getting that thing off of the trunk, I tell you.
That settles it. They must have been the kidnapper.
I almost want this guy to have the voice. There's a John Mulaney bit where he talks about Law and Order people. It's just like...
I know exactly the one you're talking about.
Tony
I know that's
Ramirez? Yeah, I heard of him.
It's a good one.
Man who can't stop unloading boxes while being questioned by homicide detectives.
Good.
Yeah. Where did you take these two men, if you don't mind me asking?
Look, I can see this is important. How about I give you a ride there?
Ah, cool.
That's a great idea. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth.
All right, thank you.
My pleasure, folks.
Yay!
It's time to kick ass and take names. I'm all out of ass.
That
Dang, no more ass.
that sound of the car pulling out. He like peeled out.
Yeah, for real.
It's going fast. They're booking it.
April 6th. Wow, really?
Did he have to drive that fast?
Fast
I
and
think he was a
Furious.
little high. I think he was a little high. Just
I
saying.
feel kind of queasy.
Sorry, can't talk. Throwing up.
Are you okay, Mr. Edgeworth? You look a little green yourself.
I'm fine. The driver said he took the med to the garage of this house right here, which means this must be where they brought the case. Oh, that was your line.
Oh well.
No way! Look at the name on the mailbox!
The name? What? Excelsius Winner.
This must be that chairman guy's house.
What? Excelsius Winner ordered Sean's kidnapping. Isn't he currently under arrest?
Nice. The garage door is unlocked.
Hell yeah, breaking and entering.
Oh yeah, breaking and entering.
You spotted that quickly. Although I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
It's okay. Edgeworth's not a prosecutor anymore. He can't lose his job.
Smells of engine oil in here. I guess Mr. Winner Sr., or I guess Winner Sr. must be something of a motorhead.
Oh, really?
Anybody home? No? Anybody?
That means it's legal to go inside.
Yeah, is that the Akira bike?
Yep.
What are we, Kay? Common house thieves? What are we, some sort of suicide
No.
squad?
Perfect.
You take that back. We're great and don't ever let me hear you say different. Have some self-respect, Mr. Edgeworth.
Speaking of comic book movies, I hear the new Superman movie was in fact good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see it next. I'm gonna see it next weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll probably see it
I
sometime
don't want to be spoiled.
soon.
Yeah.
The most concrete opinion I heard is that the beginning rushes into it a little bit, but then it
I've heard that.
just
Yeah.
gets to a certain pace that it just maintains through the rest of it. But anyway, happens with some when you try and do a character that everyone knows. Anyway, she didn't like that at all. Kay will remember this. Anyway, it seems nobody's around, which hopefully means we're not at risk of being arrested.
don't let your guard down yet. We're only just getting started here. Now, let's find us some treasure.
Are we supposed to be looking for Sean? Box! I think we know what this is. Yes, this has to be it. The equipment case that Mr. Powers told us was stolen.
They folded little Sean up, packed it in there, and shipped him all the way here, huh?
They turned him into a little carry-on.
Oh my god, they turned him into a little carry-on.
He's a boy, Kay, not a piece of equipment. And it's possible that he's still here.
Then we better find him. My reputation as a great thief is riding on this. And yours is my assistant.
Sure it is. Glurves?
Words?
Look, a treasure!
These are mechanics gloves. They're designed to be worn when fixing vehicles or working with machines.
They're covered in oil that looks like it must be from a machine too.
And
Ick.
strangely, dirt. An awful lot of dirt. I doubt they would have gotten like that from motorcycle maintenance.
Ugh, I hate the guy, but I have to admit, I like his gloves a lot.
Death.
Think that maybe we could come up with a good excuse to, borrow them?
I was about to take them into evidence, but now I'm not so sure it's a good idea.
Works in many ways.
I still sometimes think about how Excelsius was literally just like, I'm
Take a look
gonna...
at the shovel.
Shovel, okay. He was literally like, I'm gonna just wear a fake beard, and how did he convince Eustace about it?
Did Eustace really just think his dad was having a fun day and decided to have a beard?
I mean,
Maybe.
my actual, like, joke, but, like, maybe actual explanation is that he puts on the beard when he goes to work.
This
Like,
is my
Either that or
beard, son.
he's been playing card. Or long con.
it's like Luthen and Andor who wears the wig.
Yep,
Anyway,
I understand that reference.
I get that. There's a sledgehammer, a shovel, and a bunch of other heavy-duty tools here.
That thing makes Judge Gavel's hammer look puny. If I ever become a judge, I'm getting one like this.
I doubt you'd make yourself very popular swinging one of those things around in a courtroom.
Really? Fine. What if I swung that shovel around instead?
Then it wouldn't be a courtroom, it would be a circus. Promise me you won't do that. Speaking of which, where did our circus friends go? Kathunk?
Kadunk.
Huh? Was that... Did someone just say Kathunk?
It's him, the killer.
There's somebody in the back there.
Jephthah? Thud, thunk. Why is someone saying sound effects? Sean, is that you?
Sean, stay right there. We're coming.
Sean!
Sean!
Huh?
Huh?
That's... Oh my god! But, Mr. Winner!
What? What is he doing here?
Hold on, more importantly, we get to see that it does in fact say Craver. What does it mean?
Only one way to find out.
Wait, this is Chairman Winter's house, right? Which means...
Yes, it's Mr. Winner's home too, presumably. So how did he wind up like this? Untie him, Kay, quickly.
A little expert rope work, huh? Leave it to me. All right, this through here, and you're free.
New character aspect. Kay is good at knots.
I mean, I'm a great thief.
I guess.
Are you okay, Eustace?
So, question.
My poor little meow meow.
He's like, no, I'm not fucking okay. I'm
I
traumatized.
was just trying to be nice and ask.
There was no bathroom in there. I pissed my pants.
No, hands hurt. The duct tape was really sticky.
Yeah, I will let you play Eustace for now, but I am listed as playing him in this case. I think it's mostly just because I don't have any other characters besides him and Sean. So. But you haven't had many characters today, so.
Yeah.
It looks like he's been through hell. How did you come to be tied up down here?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
You found me. Why don't you tell me?
Because we don't know, which is why we're asking.
But if I ever, if you can't hear me, if Discord cuts me out, just let me know, so I can adjust properly.
I actually heard that perfectly.
Good, good. That's what I'm aiming for.
I'm not sure you're going to be able to get much out of him like this.
No, in which case, there's one thing for it.
Oh boy, you know what time it is.
Traumatized. Let me play chess with him.
I hate to beat a man while he's down, but it might be the only way.
Are you sure? Look, don't go hard on it, okay? You might push him over the edge.
Understood. I'll
He's
tread
a little
carefully.
young, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'll tread carefully, I promise. Though I can't promise I'll be very good at it. I've never held back against my opponents before, after all.
Your favorite
That's pretty
mechanic,
good.
Dan?
Hey, I did pretty good on the last
Times
one.
one stream.
Hold on. Is this what the title is referring to?
Yes, basically.
Okay.
You'll understand it as we go through. Also, Dan, there's gonna be a dialogue choice that comes up soon. I am gonna beg you to press it. You need to.
Okay.
You'll thank me later.
Then let's start this. Oh, I didn't read that. I was just... I was doing things. Where's the history? There he goes. The last time we saw him, he was running out of the courtroom. How did he wind up here?
You don't understand. You don't know what it's like being me.
Okay. He's been through a lot.
Sure.
It's going to be hard to know what might cause him to lose control. In which case, I guess I may just have to quietly listen to what he has to say. Oh my goodness.
Me. Why am I always the worst one to know? Part of every joke.
He clearly has questions. I'll try to do my best. I'll have to do my best and try and answer them. But he is also clearly in no fit state for this. I'll need to try and finish quickly. I should figure out what he needs to hear, and try to calm him down.
Pick the bottom. Do it.
Can I go back?
No. I don't know. I think you can.
Okay. I just instinctively clicked the top one, but that was crazy. Let's take a deep breath.
You need to go back and pick the bottom one.
Oh,
Trust me.
hold on. Is there an autosave?
I think there is, yeah.
Here it is. Alright.
Trust me, Dan.
I know.
You will be happy.
Okay. It autosaved right here. Oh no.
Just pick the wrong option. Just pick the wrong
Okay.
option. He'll send you back.
You're right. I won't listen. I won't let you realize that, don't you? You're mine until I say otherwise.
Why don't you just go away? You think I'm going to trust you? I don't trust anybody anymore.
He's extremely sensitive right now. I can't afford to choose my words carelessly. He's crying so much it's making him hard to read. Is he sad? Angry? Angry? He cries. He cries either way, so it's impossible to tell. I'll just have to ignore his tears and concentrate on what he says. I've noticed something over the short time we've known one another, Eustace. You're utterly worthless. Don't you think you should just start over? Try to learn to be a decent human being from scratch? Wow. Calm down. I'm not done yet.
He's not done roasting.
Oh my god.
Okay, now you're cutting out.
Yeah.
You can't hear any of what you just said. Nope, still nothing.
I don't want to hear what anybody has to say.
Okay, I heard that. I don't want to hear what anybody has to say. I pushed him too far. Oh, you die instantly. How could you, sir?
Why don't you just leave me alone? You think I'm going to trust you? I don't trust anybody anymore.
Curses. Wow. Oh, I got an achievement.
Yep, that's why I told you to do it.
Can't give up just yet. Take your time.
You suffered a minor headache.
Alright, once more into the breach. Just take a deep breath and tell me what's on your mind, Eustace.
No, I will not. If I did, it's not like you'd listen to me. Objection! Objection! You always shout objection!
I'm very tempted to.
What? You're really going to listen to me?
Learning the truth about your father can't have been easy. I can only sympathize.
That wasn't the hard part.
Fuck my dad.
The hard part was losing everything I ever had in a single morning. Aw, poor baby. Aw.
Baby.
Do I buy time on this?
Yeah, yes, it's the same reaction. You gotta buy your time. Everything I thought it worked for was all a lie. That just made it happen.
That is true.
So tell me, Edgeworth, what am I supposed to believe in now? Okay.
You can lose faith in everything but yourself. That you have to believe in. But you don't have to do it alone. Experience, I can't give you, but knowledge, that I'm happy to offer.
That's actually a pretty good line.
Edgeworth adopts another kid.
I had some time to think while I was tied up like that, and I realized something. I'm not cut out to be a prosecutor. I'm incompetent. I don't even know the right word.
Do I say that?
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
I think the word you're looking for is incompetent. But judging one's own competence is notoriously difficult, so I need you to trust me on something. You're getting better at this, Eustace. Day by day, inch by inch. I swear it.
That's nice. See what I mean by the title now, Dan?
Yeah. Now, I need to ask you something. Will you help me out?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Well, first of all, thank you for calming down. Second of all, you're utterly worthless. No!
Fucking dies.
Is there anyone that has lost this game because they just couldn't keep themselves from choosing that over and over again?
I'm sure.
I'm sure there is.
Next, I want you to tell me about your kidnapping. I need you to be as detailed as possible, Eustace. Tell me everything you remember seeing and hearing.
Make it relive very recent trauma for me.
Yeah. Oh, God. I'm talking a lot. I kind of want to drink.
Do we need to pause?
Yeah, I might want to take a break before we get too deep.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll be right back, everyone. Ah, I have returned. I think it's just me, though.
I have
I feel
returned.
like just got back.
All right, everyone just got back. Let's go.
I grabbed Maya's favorite food.
Yay.
I've got a tall glass of water. Delicious. Alright, let's get into it. Do you have any idea who your kidnappers might have been?
No, of course I don't. If I did, I'd have told you already.
Good point.
He's like, oh, I'm stupid.
Try another tack. Why would someone kidnap you only to take you back to your own home?
Don't you think I would want to know that too? I'm the victim here. You're asking me for. How am I supposed to know?
Relax.
They locked me up in that box and then locked me up in here. I'm so scared. So scared.
And did you happen to overhear anything your kidnappers might have said?
I think one of them said, if you want to blame somebody, blame the guy who owns the house.
Eustace, you own the house? The owner of this house. That's your father, isn't it?
It is? Well, I guess it is, huh? Oh, I get it. The kidnappers were, people who hated my dad.
That's not it. That's not it at all. At least not based on what else we know of the situation. But there was some kind of link between kidnappers and Winner Sr. that could be a clue. Do you have any idea why somebody might have wanted to kidnap you?
What do you mean? Why does anybody kidnap anybody? For ransom, right?
Well, okay then. time to deploy Clue. Your captor wanted you easily at hand, and where could be more convenient than one's own home? I hate to break it to you, Eustace, but the kidnapping was ordered by your father.
What?
Poor guy.
You don't think he wanted me out of the way? He was going to kill me?
Maybe.
Nah, I won't destroy him, huh?
What good would that have done him? His own son, dead in the family garage, he would have instantly become the prime suspect.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so, why did he have me kidnapped?
Well, it won't be for a ransom. Not his own son, that wouldn't make sense. So his motive for kidnapping must have been something else. This could be an important clue. Why would somebody kidnap their own child if they were planning on demanding a ransom?
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Did anything odd happen during the kidnapping?
No, I answered the stupid question and then they grabbed me.
The question? What did they ask you?
Stop glaring at me like that. What was it again? Oh, yeah, they asked me if I knew Gavel.
Of course, things are starting to fall into place now. Your father, his goal wasn't to kidnap you. He was out to kidnap Judge Gavel's son, Sean Fenn. Yeah, that's what I thought was happening. Well, because he wanted to force her honor into declaring Warden Lagarde not guilty.
Wait, Gavel has a son? And it was also Lagarde would be found not guilty?
And also, I'm not her son?
True.
I think you were mistaken. You were mistaken for Sean, and that's why you were kidnapped.
What? You mean I went through all of that by mistake? Wait, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that would explain the part where
Where what? Have you remembered something?
It's nothing. I'm nothing. I'm useless. Ugh. Meaningless. Just go. Leave me alone.
True, but this isn't good.
Oh no.
I think I pushed him as far as he can reasonably be pushed. I have to calm him down and get him to tell me what it is he just remembered. I know how to calm him down. Say nothing. That's bad over leader. I'd say he's still suffering considerably. I need to help him get back on his feet. You remembered something just now. What was it?
I didn't remember anything. All I remember is him.
Mimi? You mean your father?
No, I didn't bring him up. I'm nothing compared to him. I'd never have made a prosecutor if he didn't help.
I've been wanting to ask about that for some time. Why did you become a prosecutor?
What do you mean? You think it too, don't you? That I wasn't meant to be one. I'm not good enough.
You're not good enough, damn.
I'm good enough.
Wow. Damn.
Say something, will you?
You chose this path. Why? You must have a reason.
It's not like that. There's no big reason behind it at all. The reason is stupid and dumb and not important.
I'll bet it is stupid and dumb. I know that already.
Oh my god.
Obviously the wrong answer.
Like I said, it's stupid. It probably doesn't even mean much to anybody except me.
I love visual novels with just like, here's the obvious wrong choice.
Yeah.
I've often felt much the same about my own reasons for becoming the prosecutor.
Really? You have? But you are a real one. A good one. A success. Even my dad, the chairman of the committee, said so.
You wanted your father's approval. I can well understand that.
You can? But I thought if I became the prosecutor out there, you'd finally accept me for who I am.
You're preaching to the choir right now.
Yeah.
I want to not be useless.
You're not covering for your father in any way, are you?
No, I won't cover for him again. I mean, after everything he's done.
Yeah, get his ass.
Because you have a strong desire to be of use to him, so he'll approve of you. Is it fair to say?
I mean, why can't I be? Just once in my stupid life. Why can't I make it better? Can I clean his name?
It is impossible to clean a name, Eustace, but you can clear one.
Huh? I never knew that.
In your father's case, though, it's going to be hard. His crimes continue, as your kidnapping shows. Knowing that, do you still think you can help him?
But what else do I have? What am I supposed to do?
Why don't you be the better man and rise above the father who made a fool of you? Stare him straight in the eyes and stop him from committing any more crimes.
Hey, you're right. I'll prove him wrong about me. I'll prove him wrong about everything.
I'm imagining Eustace giving his dad that speech from Ant-Man Quantumania about being a dick. Everyone loves that scene, right?
Sure, let's go with that.
Do you know the scene I'm talking about?
I've
Vaguely.
never watched that movie.
Oh, okay. It's a really controversial scene because it's like confronting one of the villains and just being all like, "You're just being a big dick right now," and people are like, "This is stupid." And meanwhile, I watched it with my friend and he cracked up the entire time. So, what do we believe anymore? Who do we trust? My friend? Or whatever. It seems to have calmed down again. Now I just need to get him to tell me what happened to the evidence.
Did you make a slurping noise?
Yeah, I do that every time.
Great. Thank you.
I guess you can't hear it every time.
No, that's the first time I've heard it.
This is too early to talk about this, but okay. Key pieces of evidence from the Lagarde trial failed to make it to the courtroom. As the prosecutor in charge, they were your responsibility. Did you... Oh my god. Burping and yawning. Did you misplace them somehow?
No, that's not what happened. You haven't heard my side of the story.
Okay. Tell me your side of the story.
I thought it was putting him in the safest place there was. But... what did I do? What did I do?
I don't fucking know. What's the connection between your father and Warden Lagarde?
Sorry, I don't know much about that.
You can't think of anything? Even the smallest morsel could be a valuable clue.
Oh, well, I think they maybe worked together once, and...
And? What is it? What else do you remember? Have you remembered?
I think she got the job at the prison because my dad recommended her.
Interesting. And did he have any particular reason to recommend her?
I guessed he thought that she was good at her job, unlike me.
He doesn't like you at all, does he?
I think they knew each other from back when he was chief prosecutor.
What was he like back then? Was he different at all?
Oh, he was amazing. There wasn't a piece of evidence he didn't know, or a case file he hadn't read.
An intimate knowledge of cases and the evidence pertaining to them. Could be an important clue. If you're covering for it, you're an accomplice.
Seize him!
Seems he's drowning in his own self-doubt again. Guess I better send out a lifeboat and bring him in. I think I know what you thought would be the safest place possible. With your father, isn't that correct?
He told me it would be safe with him. He said there was nowhere safer.
Well, I'm afraid he betrayed your trust, and in the ugliest way possible.
So he got rid of it. Dad, what were you thinking?
Oh, maybe I said he wouldn't mess with the trial.
Yeah, you're supposed to fix something there because of his reaction.
It's fine. It's fine. And then do the thing.
And then the clue.
Deploy clue, and then the bibbity bobbity boo.
And then you throw it at him. And he gets mad.
And then he's all like, "Why, Dad?
We go because your dad sucks.
Your father wanted to obscure the truth." In order to ensure that Warden Lagarde was declared innocent, there's no easy way to say this, Eustace. He used you. There's a chance that the evidence is still in Chairman Winner's possession. And we still don't know where Sean is. We need to get back out there and find him.
It's all my fault. What do I do now?
I can't stand by and watch him like this. He's had a brutal collision with reality he never knew existed. I should ask him what he means to do now. Perhaps I can even help him figure that out. There's no way around it. The road ahead will be a hard one. But maybe this is fate, and maybe my job is to point him in the right direction. What do you mean to do now? So, what now, Eustace?
Well, first I'm going to get this stupid jacket back. I don't deserve to wear it. My dad always said that clothes make you a man. But I'm no man.
Aww.
Its clothes make the man, Eustace.
It is? Thanks, Edgeworth. I'm learning a lot from you today.
I have to say, he's actually a really good student, since he, takes criticism very easily, at least in this case.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
That's good to hear. Yeah, we've made fun of him so much over the course of this game.
It kind of makes you feel bad, doesn't it?
And he's never gotten like extremely mad at us.
It's true. Yeah.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Now about that jacket. Why don't we make you into a prosecutor worthy of it?
All right. Let's do it. Let's make it so nobody ever makes fun of me again.
Oh, they'll still make fun of you.
God. This whole watching chess can be so devious sometimes. But how do I get there? Tell me. What do I need to do? I don't know. I just don't know.
I'll need a clue if I'm going to pursue this line of questioning further. Just try another time.
I can't proceed. I'm stupid.
Do you mean to be like your father, to continue to ignore the truth?
Come on, give me a break, will you? Can a guy give a glass of human kindness when he needs one?
Do you mean the milk of human kindness?
I've never heard that expression before.
I don't think he does mean that, because who would say that? Are you talking about the milk of human kindness? I'm afraid that's not quite how the phrase is used.
Maybe it's just like something in Japanese that didn't translate well, and they're trying their best.
Maybe.
That's my
That-
guess.
I'll look it up.
That's my guess. You know, because I've never heard that expression before.
Also, I need everybody to clap and cheer. I finished all of the stuff for next season's graphics with 1% left on my iPad, and it didn't die.
Yeah, we have been receiving some graphics. All we need
They're
is
all-
like the announcement image.
Oh yes, that's right. I will do that when my iPad is not 1%.
Yeah. Are you talking about milk?
You want milk? Got milk? Huh? It's not?
Listen, talking with you like this, it's helpful for me too. There was a time where there were truths I didn't want to face up to either. But a good friend taught me the error of my ways.
That's, nice. I don't have anybody like that. Now I really feel bad.
This is...
You know the line. There you go. This
Hey.
is really good.
Mentorship.
If you could muster the courage to try and find your feet again, I'd be very happy to help.
You would?
But only if you really mean to try.
I don't want to be like my dad.
Good. You want to be better than
Yeah, he
him, don't
sucks.
you? Yes, Eustace, I see it now. Do you mean to continue working as a prosecutor, Eustace?
I don't even want to think about that yet. After all, I only ever became one because of my dad. I probably shouldn't even be carrying on, should I?
No.
Can you imagine if you told basically told me, like, no, you should.
No, shut up.
Like,
Shut
that
up
would
and
be
go to the closet.
The only person who can answer that question is you. Only you can decide what path you choose to walk.
Then, I don't want to stop being a prosecutor. If I give up now, I will cry for the rest of my life. I just know it.
So he intends to see this through. I'll bear that in mind. He's told me that he wishes to be better than his father, and that he wishes to remain a prosecutor. I take that to mean he wants to be a different kind of prosecutor than his father. That's the first important decision he's ever made for himself, and it tells us where he means to go next. Okay, so we read some of this.
Correction, you're wrong, but now you're right. There you go.
Only he remembered his own words from a few minutes ago. The decision he made should serve him as a good guide as to what he should do next. You want to remain a prosecutor, but walk a different path from your father, correct? It won't be easy, but the path you have chosen is that of the true prosecutor. And now that you have chosen it, when the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do. You're lucky. I myself still haven't quite decided what to do with my life. But you have, and it's a choice you have made all on your own. Now all you have to do is believe in yourself, and in the path you've chosen. Wow. It ends. Therapy complete. Mistaken for Sean and kidnapped by his own father's underlings, and losing his belief in himself as a prosecutor after his father stole his evidence. He's been through so much in the span of a single day, more than I can imagine. Well, it took a little longer than I thought it would, but that's checkmate. And I died once.
He had a little bit of headache. Brain damage. That's okay.
But it was on purpose.
No. No. No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
No.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen him move so fast.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen someone jump so high. You think he's reaching escape velocity? He's particularly speedy when it comes to running away from things, it seems. Oh my god, please tell me we're getting close to the end of this one.
I think we might want to cut it at like 9 o'clock because it's not over. It's a long one.
Do you want to cut
I'm
it
good to
here?
go for long, personally, but
Well, to give you perspective, I would say we are a little over halfway through this part, basically.
So do we want to
Which
cut
is
it here?
Which is why I suggested we should end at 9, so we could at least end like at a crisp
Sure.
3 hours, basically.
Okay.
That's my suggestion.
God,
We got, I think, the important parts of this part done, so that's what matters.
we don't have much time left. I think we'd better check in with Fender. He'll want an update on what we discovered. And we need to know what's going on over at the courthouse. So where's the kid?
Eustace ran off, right? Isn't he supposed to be the prosecutor in charge?
We're just updating Fender. Nothing else will change. Francisco will continue for the prosecution.
Okay, but is that really alright, though?
It's going to have to be. Like you say, Eustace ran off.
Oh yeah, they're stalling. Look, I hate to be a stickler for the details, but let's go over this just one more time, shall we? No murder weapon means no conclusive proof, means no conviction. All there is to it.
Objection!
that makes no sense. The lack of murder weapon doesn't prove your client's innocent. Don't make me come over there and rip it into you. Eddie, darling, how much longer is this going to take? It's almost as if you're trying to drag this out for as long as possible.
Sorry, thieves. It's our friend the prosecutor over there. She's as stubborn as a friggin' mule, right?
Then give me a satisfactory explanation. Or I'll just have to keep whipping you until you can.
Seriously? I've already taken more licks than I've had birthdays.
Teehee.
Come on, Miles. What's taking so long? I'm happy to buy some time and all, but I'm taking a beating here. Whoops. Sorry, G. This one's important. Might have taken.
Fine.
Fender.
Miles and Reno. Boy, am I ever glad to hear your voice. How are things in here?
We found Eustace.
Sweet! And, the knife? The chisel?
Unfortunately, he entrusted both to his father's care, which means that Chairman Winter is the only person who knows where they are.
Chairman Winter? But why would he?
We're not quite sure of the specifics just yet. But we do know that Chairman Winter and Warden Lagarde have some sort of connection they'd rather others didn't know about.
Gotcha. Alright. Guess the next move will be to get Excelsior's Winter on the stand. Best to hear the deeds from the proverbial horse's mouth, right?
I'll keep looking for the missing evidence. And for Shaw.
Well, shake a leg, will ya, big guy? Can't keep this one from going to the judges much longer. We're a gnat's whisker from a verdict here.
Understood. I wonder how long Judge Gavel's nerve can hold. This can't be easy for her. We need to hurry.
How are things over at the courtroom of doom?
They're going to call Chairman Winter to the stand. Who knows how that will go for them.
Yeah, he's already stooped to evidence stealing and kidnapping. What else is he capable of?
Exactly. Perhaps we should look over any evidence we have relating to him just in case it might help.
Good idea. All right, leave it to me. Presenting a hot new piece of evidence fresh from the evidence oven.
The gloves we found in his garage. Yes, I was thinking about those. Anything else?
What about the case file from the IS-7? Chairman Winter was involved in that, right?
Yes, he helped suppress the evidence. It's probably a good idea to have the notes on hand. Excellent. Do we have anything else?
We sure do. Last but far from least, there's this.
Your Yatkarasu pin. Kay, are you Phoenix writing me right now?
Who's Phoenix Wright?
He, is a serial pin
Come
shower.
on.
He just shows everyone his badge. It's fucking weird. No one knows why he does it. I ask for evidence related to Chairman Winter. Can you please take this seriously?
Says the guy who spends his life presenting people with evidence that has nothing to do with anything.
Hey, I've only done that like 15 times, maybe. That's different. Wait, that's Eustace.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Wow.
Rude, he totally ignored me.
What was he doing in the big building? I wonder.
Let's go inside and see if we can figure out what was up to.
Yes, good idea. God forbid we draw another floor of this place. Huh? The hatch is wide open. They drew it in daytime, though.
Maybe Eustace opened it.
Did Eustace really come down here?
Mr. Edgeworth, look! The safe, it opened!
I guess maybe he did come down here. We'd better take a closer look.
There's some stuff left inside the safe.
I think we better take a look, don't you? The owner will just have to forgive our pride. Is it a document of some kind?
Yeah, a document. And there's a photo attached, too.
This picture, it's of...
Whoa, that's Mr. Knight, right?
Yeah.
Name's Bronco Knight.
Yeah,
Presence
you're right.
bodyguard.
Why is there a picture of him in here? And what's that paperwork about?
I'm not sure. Let's take a closer look. were right, darling. There's some sort of connection between Knight and Canis. I'm guessing Fifi, though.
Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So, Yessie, if you want to take this.
Yeah, you can take it if you want.
Who am I supposed to be voicing? I blanked out for a
Fifi, I
second.
think.
Fifi. Pretty sure it's Fifi.
We have been trying to find out who Canis' place is really correspondence cascades with. Now we know. I'll be pulling Knight into my office for a thorough grilling tomorrow. I'll make sure that Worm, and I'll make that Worm admit if Canis is lucky he's the last thing I do. So you do your bit too. There's the package we laid to us 12 years ago.
There's the number 12 again.
I'm sure it's still right in front of the plant where we left it.
It seems to be some sort of report on Knight.
Sorry, Mr. Edgeworth, I was drinking a Coca-Cola.
Not allowed.
Yeah, and it must be right from around the time he was killed.
I got some food from place today, and
The place?
yeah, I got from Wingstop. I don't know why I'm being specific about it.
Yeah, that's the chain. You aren't gonna dox yourself with Wingstop.
I got a combo, and
Delicious?
they did not give me the drink cup.
No!
But I really didn't want to like go back and be like, can I have a cup? So I was gonna get a soda, but I didn't.
Damn.
Good wings though. Lemon pepper.
Good wing. Delicious.
Right, I remember this. We know that Knight was killed while being interrogated in the prison warden's office. I think we can safely assume that this document was written by Fifi Lagarde, don't you?
I'd say so.
But who was it written for?
Oh, but I guess whoever owns the safe.
And I say that's likely to be the auctioneer, Excelsius winner himself.
Proves that they really did know each other.
Indeed. And not only that, it proves another connection.
Huh?
Lagarde and Winner were trying to flush out Mr. Canis' henchmen.
Oh, you mean Bodhidharma Canis, right? The assassin guy with a soft spot for dogs?
Yeah, something links the three of them. Something they don't want anybody to know.
But what?
I don't know yet, but I suspect it has something to do with this case.
Wait, there's something else in here that we've seen before.
Finger, look, ring.
Whoa, a thing. Crazy.
Don't.
What? I haven't.
Sorry for gore.
I just like, it's all like, finger, ring, don't. What?
Sorry, I forgot.
Well, Mr. Knight. Your chess set and your ring are here too. All your possessions in one place. This is everything he owned.
That's pretty sad.
So basically, the safe was full of evidence from the murder at the prison?
Would seem so.
Which means the missing knife and chisel might be here too. Knife, chisel. No dice. There's nothing else in here apart from Mr. Knight's stuff.
Really? Fuck. Knight may be dead.
Curse you, Edgeworth. Our game isn't over yet.
But he left unfinished business behind him. I think we need to find out what it was.
I
No.
think we have to leave now.
No. I don't wanna. Okay, fine. Ow. Oh, goodness.
Duncan.
Could I interest you two in some cotton candy, perhaps?
Hmm? Oh dear God.
Oh shit.
I have ice cream too, but if I recall correctly, you weren't much of a fan.
You. The killer.
Oh, it's wonderful to see you looking so well, Mr. Edgeworth.
What? Sorry.
She threw up seeing him. She's like, ugh.
This is why you're.
I just,
This is why you can't drink Coca-Cola.
jokes on you, that was it.
The killer jump scare.
Sorry. What are you doing here?
It's just as I said. I'm selling cotton candy. Can I really not interest you in some? Pardon Clouds, it's called. Very apt.
Very, very poetic, very beautiful.
Sweeter than death itself. And so delicious, you'll feel your pardon the clouds en route to heaven.
He's the last person on Earth I'd accept cotton candy from.
I was hoping you'd to ask you about my little message. Did you manage to figure it out yet?
I'm fucking working on it, dude. Why don't you just tell me?
Congratulations on another case solved.
Yet?
Yet I can't truly say it's been fully resolved. Can you?
Have you been watching us this whole time?
Watching you? No. I prefer to think I've been, watching over you.
That's so not comforting.
The stand here really is the most marvelous little vantage point.
Sorry, I gotta do this. Wait, so in my office earlier, yes, I was watching!
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. I was watching the entire time.
Miles throws up. They just both have thrown up in front of him. So like, am I really that repugnant? Yes. How are the two things... Oh wait, did you read this?
I did.
Okay. How are the
did.
two things any different? And what does he want with us? The President's murder, was that you?
Oh no. My contract elapsed a little while ago. He was rather famous among us assassins, you know. The man no one could kill. Notoriously stubborn, despite multiple attempts over the years. And it wasn't just his brawn that kept him safe. He used bodyguards, body doubles, you name it.
Certainly wasn't his brawn that kept him safe. Sadly, this time his bodyguards were nowhere to be found.
And after Mr. Rook died to save him, too.
As I said, it wasn't me. I do not kill without good reason.
Very good.
Which is something else I have to be grateful to Mr. Rook for. Thanks to him, I avoided killing someone entirely unworthy of my attention.
Thanks to? What does that mean?
The person who hired me deliberately misled me as to the identity of my target. A betrayal of trust for which I won't soon forgive them. That is why I'm currently doing all I can to track them down. And do you know what I think? I think you and I are both looking for the same person.
Is he talking about whoever it was that killed the President? And who is this person, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, come now. I can't tell you that. It's against the rules. Revealing the identity of a client is out of the question.
Don't you remember this, Edgeworth?
I'd hardly stay in
No.
business long if people couldn't trust me now, would I? But that doesn't mean there's anything to stop me from catching up with them in my free time.
And what are you going to do when you find them?
Why? Dish out a little justice for the betrayal I suffered, of course.
I'm going to kill them.
I'm going to kill them in Minecraft.
And then he killed all over the place.
in Minecraft.
It's the killing time.
What? What are you saying? What's going to happen to them?
It was pretty obvious, Kenny. You need to follow along here. It's kind of the whole thing. I think you can imagine.
Have you ever played a game called Fortnite?
Have you ever played a game called Among Us? It's a little bit like that.
Except there's no other crewmates to find them. Kay is like, no! It can't be. Well, this hasn't exactly been a pleasant catch-up.
I shouldn't have leave you completely in the dark. There's something you ought to know. Our mutual friend, Bodhidharma Canis, he escaped 3 days ago.
Aw, cool.
Oh, shit.
What?
I need to ask, did the dog escape too? He did.
They both
He
disappeared.
did escape too. 3 nights ago, to be precise. His cell was suddenly simply empty. Almost as if he knew I was coming to pay him a visit.
Wait, the killer went to visit Canis in prison? Does that mean he's the person the killer is looking for?
Now, I'd better not take up any more of your time. We'll be seeing one another again soon, I'm sure.
And he just jumps over the edge of the building. It's like, whoa.
Backflip.
Jumps down 50 stories. Let's both keep up the good work, shall we? We'll run our target to ground in the end.
Cool. First the killer, now Canis. 2 assassins on the loose. Huh? That sound. It's kind of annoying.
Mr. Edgeworth, it's Judge Cavell's cell phone.
This is her ringtone? Dear God. I assume it's...
Sick ringtone.
I assume it's like a Taurosaurus theme.
I think it's honestly very adorable that she has her ringtone to the movie that her son is in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how much she cares.
Could it be Sean? Is it?
I think it's like a masked voice. You know, like a
Okay.
voice changer. No.
I'll do this then.
Yep.
How's it going, Miles? Just like really happy. Whoever it is using a voice changer. Who is this? It's a friend in the red raincoat, of course. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh my god, I keep Sonic the Hedgehog killed that man.
Red raincoat. You're the one who abducted Kay. Bingo! We'll figure it out, Mr. Genius Prosecutor.
This is reminding me a little bit of Matt on Guard.
It kind of is, huh?
I can't hear Mr. Edgeworth.
Sorry. Where's the speakerphone button? Just ends the call. Oops.
I was surprised at anyone when she. I was surprised as anybody when she lost her memory like that. Talk about a curveball. I love turning into a ball and going fast.
Hey, I'm standing right here, you know.
Never mind all that. I called you to talk about something else. Yeah, there's something I need to tell you. Truth is, I was the one who made him. Big bad Chairman Winter kill little Miss Rosie Ringer.
What? I have no idea who this person is gonna end up being, so this voice could be, you know, it could be terrible, or it could be perfect. This must be the person the killer was talking about.
I also called to say thank you.
I neither want or need your thanks.
Sure, but you deserve them anyway. Guess the penny didn't drop yet.
Huh.
You're right. I abducted Kay, as you put it. But why would I... Well, why would I do that, That's right, because I need you to help me make sure that Winner got caught.
No.
If Kay was a suspect, you'd have to look into it.
God. Can't read.
And if you looked into it, you'd be sure to unmask him eventually. After all, you're a genius, right? Everything worked out exactly like I planned. Oh, but there's something else you should know. Something you didn't figure out yet. It wasn't Winner who kidnapped Judge Gavel's boy.
How do you know about that?
You and the good judge are more similar than you know. I think you might even be becoming friends. After all, she visits you at the detention center, right? Or she visited you at the detention center, right? She seems pretty pally to me.
How could they possibly know that? She didn't even use her real name when she visited. She pretended to be Detective Gumshoe.
Anyway, you want to know how I knew about the kidnapping? That one's nice and simple, at least. Because sweet, innocent little Sean is here with me right now.
What?
No!
Ooh, sounds like that one was a real surprise. If only I could see your faces. Okay, what do you say? Why don't you come here and stare him back, just like you said you would? You wouldn't want the amazing Yatagarasu's first commission to be a failure, would you?
They even know about that?
How can they possibly know so much? They're us. They're playing the game. This goes all the way to the top.
Oh, don't get the wrong idea about dear old Excelsius, by the way. Papa Winner's still a villain through and through. He wanted to kidnap Sean. I just got there first.
So there were 2 kidnapping plots?
Ooh, what a bunch of clowns.
It's Mo.
Oh my god.
That would make sense. The true villain of Ace Attorney.
His goons kidnapped his own son by mistake.
Is Sean really there with you? Prove it. Put him on the phone.
Oh, he's here, but I'm afraid I can't do that. He's sleeping. So sweet.
Then why should we believe you? You might not be the kidnapper after all.
Look, if you don't want to believe me, that's up to you.
What do you want? What's the end game here? I need an end game! Sorry, and/or quotes that you'll get to, Duncan. Are you just trying to get Lagarde acquitted?
Nope, couldn't care less about whether they found her guilty or not.
So whoever it is, they're not after the same thing as Chairman Winner.
My endgame is going to have to stay a secret for now.
I want to collect the 5 gems. Thanos. And I'm using the correct terminology from the comics. They were called Infinity Gems, not Infinity Stones.
Oop.
Anyway.
Alright, nice talking. You kids have fun, okay?
Don't think for 1 second you'll get away with this.
But don't worry, I'm counting on you two at least trying to track me down. That'll be half the fun. Not that I rate your chances of bringing me to justice very highly.
Bang. Okay, did he smash the phone? This like has to be someone that we know, right?
I'm not saying shit.
Like they wouldn't
I'm not saying
introduce
anything.
some villain just to be like, yeah, this. But
Do you want to hit Dan?
no,
It's the ultimate plot twist of all time. It's Boomshoe.
it's Gumshoe.
Oh, no.
No!
You never would have suspected it, would you? Huh?
What was that?
I wish
Gumshoe,
I knew,
of course.
but they didn't give us enough time, enough to figure that out. Deliberately, I imagine.
What? So we really have nothing to go on? That's not fair! They sure knew a whole lot about us.
Indeed they did. You're right. It's uncanny how much they seem to know. How is it possible that they were party to so much that happened in private?
Right? They knew everything about the whole kidnapping situation, too.
We need to figure out how. Where were they getting their information from? Let's consider this carefully. What were the things they knew? We just saw this game.
I told you, this game loves flashbacks. Even to information you, like, just learned.
It's Winston Payne.
Oh my god. Crazy.
Oh my god!
That would be really funny.
That also actually was very close to your Winston Payne voice, just saying.
Yeah. I do a little bit more of this. What is that voice? Oh. Okay. It was that voice reminded me of a Game Grumps voice. Where they played this FMV game, this terrible Sega Saturn FMV game called Lunacy, which is it lives in my brain. Anyway, sounds like a surprise if only I could see their faces. That's it. Based on the specifics they mentioned, there's only one possible answer. I've got it, Kay. I know how they knew.
Huh? Really?
Whoever it was, they were listening in on us because they couldn't see us.
Yeah.
Right?
That wouldn't make, yeah, seeing wouldn't make any sense.
They must have been able to hear us somehow. It's the only possible answer.
What? Like they were eavesdropping on us?
Think about what the kidnapper said. If only I could see your faces. That means they couldn't, so they weren't filming or following us.
Okay, so what? They hit a bug somewhere? Let me take a look at the stuff in my bag.
Or if they've concealed it. We need to go back to what they said again. Yes, they said they somehow knew about something they shouldn't have. Judge Gavel's impromptu visit, and our conversation in the visitor's room. Judge Gavel!
Please, Mr. Edgeworth. Take a seat.
Why don't you take a seat? Oh no, is this the Chris Hansen show? What evidence did I have on my person at that point? The bug must have been hidden there. This guy. We've had this the entire time, right? Or this.
I don't think the letter makes as much sense.
Yeah.
Take that!
Okay, can I take a closer look at your badge?
The Yasugarasu pin? Now it's mine!
Oh, what?
The game
Here,
is there.
Mr. Edgeworth. Sure, you're a great thief's assistant now. But that doesn't mean you get to wear the pin right away. You have to earn it.
I don't want to wear it. I want to check it for bugs.
Huh? This old thing?
Let's take a look, shall we? Okay.
Zoom in. Computer in hand.
Very nice.
It could be in the. I'm trying to. Yeah, fucking. Let me get in the bulb. The bulbous area. There we go. Something I've been wondering for a while now, but is this pin something you inherited or
Nope. There wasn't one, so I made it myself.
I suppose that makes sense. It's quite flashy. I can't imagine any other thief wanting to wear it.
What? You don't have to be so mean, you know.
Okay.
Flip it over. Check the pin back, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Oh, here it is.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna look at that for a long time.
Oh!
So I was right.
How did you know?
Whoever it is we're dealing with, they came into close contact with you recently.
Once they knocked me unconscious, you mean?
Precisely. Which made me think the bug must be in one of your possessions. You're probably not gonna answer me, but are we ever gonna... Never mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Okay.
But they also overheard, because it's mostly because like the possibility for me sounding stupid is higher than the satisfaction of getting an answer, which I would get anyway.
Okay.
But they also overheard my conversation with Judge Gavelle when she visited me.
You can like write it down and then share it to us if we ever answer it.
Never. Something that would have been impossible if I didn't have the bug on my person at the time.
I get it. So you thought back over what they let you keep hold of when they locked you up.
Yes, all of the case evidence I was carrying had been confiscated, meaning the only thing it could possibly have been was your pin.
So they were listening to us the whole time? And they heard everything we said?
No. I suspect so. Everything to do with this case and more.
Wait, that means they heard you talking about jerking off at your office.
Fuck, you're right.
I had to get my one in.
I've made that joke no less than 50 times. Wait, are you telling me it is a joke, Edward?
What we're saying right now.
They may well be, yes.
Hey, jerk face!
Okay.
Eavesdropping, coward! Why don't you come out and show yourself?
Huh? What was that sound?
Ouch, dang it! Huh? Look, it's Tabby. Y'all sure know how to surprise a girl. You gotta shout that loud without a word of warning? Made me jump halfway out of my skin.
Well, maybe I should have thought of that. Okay, I'll say it then. If she's here, this lady has a red coat. I'm like, is this a red herring? Physically red, or are they?
No, case fucking closed. We cracked it.
I'm like, what's going on here? Why are they bringing the red coat thing back up?
Sorry. What's got you so ornery anyhow?
Tabby, can you stop talking to us? We have to end the stream.
Get a load of this! Oh, nope, wrong character. Get a load of... Seriously, it'll make your blood boil. Well, huh? I'm all ears.
I wonder if we might be better off keeping it to ourselves, Kay. Assuming we don't want to be all over the front page of tomorrow's paper, that is.
Takes. Nearly walked right into that.
Oh, come on, y'all are no fun at all. I was counting on you opening up and spilling the beans all over this here plaza.
I'd better switch off the bug before I forget. Crush you like a bug.
So, y'all find out they're kidnapped kitty? Kidnapped kitty?
Ah, speaking of which, the child you saw being taken away. Was it the boy in this photograph?
Huh? No, that ain't him. The kid I saw looked dumber than mud, even if he did have on some fancy school uniform.
Rude.
No prizes for guessing who she means.
So Miss Lloyd managed to confuse matters once again. I think we'd better take another look around.
Are we stopping here then?
Yeah, well, back to square one. Hopefully we'll turn up some new information soon. The next scene transition. There's only 20 minutes left until 2. Are we going to make it in time?
No.
That is where I think is where we end it, basically.
Just had a thought. It's about that phone call.
Okay, you want to stand it here? Just like
This is basically where I was gonna suggest we end it. Huh?
It's just gonna keep going otherwise.
Here. Because like if we kept going, it would probably take us like an hour to officially end this part, basically.
Oh, good.
So, and this is honestly kind of a good endpoint. It's a cliffhanger, you know. We're
Yeah.
back at school one. Gotta start over.
Cliffhanger, Kay has a thought.
Kay has a thought. That is true.
Here comes a thought that might alarm you. Anyway,
Steven
That-
Universe, good.
Steven Universe, good, I think.
True. I watched it, but I assume it'll be true. So I'll take it for it.
I still haven't watched Future.
I haven't either, but I know what happens.
I don't know, but I know it's really good.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's gonna be the stream for now. So, we'll probably be back next week, continuing this part. Things are definitely heating up. We gave Eustace therapy. We found out Sean is Gavel's son. We learned a lot, and we learned that Canis is out of prison, and someone has our number. Someone we might know. I'm trying to think of all the enemies Edgeworth has made specifically.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But, we'll see you all next week. And take it easy, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.